Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this October 11th. Not much change in the forecast. We'll notice a few more clouds today than what we saw yesterday. In fact, it's mainly cloudy this morning, but there's no rain coming from those clouds. I think we're going to keep things really warm and dry for a while. We desperately need some rain, though. We could use a good 2 or 3 day soaker, but I don't see that coming up anywhere in the next 7 days. We do have a few rain chances in there, but not a lot. Just not a lot. So be careful. This is the time of the year when burn bans are in effect. You don't need to be burning anything outdoors. If you are burning something, you need to contact your local fire department and let them know what's going on, a control burn, they call it, but even those are discouraged. You just have to check your local law, your law enforcement there, your local codes in your community as to all that. I know this is the time of year when a lot of people are trying to clean brush and trying to mow things down and get it ready for winter, but, right now it's just way too dry to do any kind of burning, so it is highly discouraged right now. Yesterday's high temperature is 77 at the Bowling Green Airport. That happened just before 2 p.m. 73 is the average high. So we were 4 degrees above average. 45 was our low yesterday, 48 the average. That's a 3-degree difference. And a year ago, we had a high of 69 and a low of 48 back in 2015. No rainfall past 24 hours, and now we're about an inch and 11/100ths behind for the month of October. And that big whopping year-to-date surplus that we had back in September is pretty much gone. We're only showing a surplus right now, as of today, of 89/100ths of an inch. So we're less than an inch surplus on our year-to-date rainfall. Wow. So this dry October has really brought us more dry air, and it looks like that's going to continue, except for these measly little rain chances that we do see in here. Partly sunny today and warm. Lots of clouds today, yesterday we had a few, but today we'll have a lot more. And it will be warm with a high around 80 and a south wind at 8. Tonight, mainly clear, a few clouds and mild, 52. Wednesday, mainly cloudy, a weak upper-level disturbance will work in here with just a 20% chance of an isolated shower by Wednesday afternoon, evening after a high of 79. We will cool down on Thursday with the passage of a cold front, but no rain until we get on the other side of the front. 70 will be the high and the cloudy sky on Thursday. 48 will be the low after a north wind begins to move in. Friday, there is a 30% chance of a shower, mainly cloudy, 72. And then a warm front will pass through for the weekend. That will warm us back to 80 on Saturday with a mix of sun and clouds. Sunday, just an isolated shower or thunderstorm chance, back to 80. And then Monday, mostly sunny and a warm 83. So we got a cool down and then a warm up. And I'm sure that will be followed by yet another cool down. The problem is these 20 to 30% chances of rain are not doing us any good. It'll be a short-term fix to a long-term problem. We could use some rain. Right now, it's just not to be found in the 7-day forecast. We'll try to look further down the road, hopefully, for a little better chance of some good, decent rainfall. In the meantime, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday. Streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. Later today, if you can, join me for my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m.